My name's Chad Arlington. I'm the regional manager for TASKE Technology, and we've been a partner now of Hiscall's for quite some time. Certainly one of our best business partners out there. We've been doing a lot of business with them for years and look forward to many more years of success. So TASKE Technology, we are a provider of call center management and reporting and analytics for mid to enterprise accounts. So the ability for a supervisor to really have tremendous insight into what's happening with their call center, what their agents are doing, pull historical reporting and also cradle to grave reporting so they can really have insight to what their callers and customers experience from start to finish. We integrate with the Avaya Communication Manager via what's called an Aes Server, and that's how we collect all the rich call data and make it really easy for the customers to use. So it can go into a new install, a new communication manager, or there's an upgrade path that would allow them to use TASKE as well with what's called the Aes Server. It gives them, really the ability to manage their call center from a very detailed perspective, so they can really have insight into what the agents are doing. They can pull historical reports and see how many calls came in, how their calls are being answered in a timely manner, and also what the callers experienced. It'll generate historical reports. They can see in real time what's happening in their call center, and also run cradle to grave analysis. Some of the things that set TASKE apart from our competition is that we're a web-based application, so it's very easy to manage for supervisors if they were to travel or work from home. We also include a lot of different applications in our core product, which is called TASKE Contact, where a lot of our competition uses those as add-on applications. So most of what you get from TASKE out of the gate is what you need to manage your call center. From a post-sales service perspective, our service guys are based in Ottawa, and from a customer, they can call anytime and get just really generic basic questions on reporting. We can consult in how they want it to really manage their call center, and just to make sure that they're happy and renew their maintenance. What you're looking at here is our real-time screen. So this is a supervisor or a manager would have access to this. And all the colored boxes that you see here are actually physical agents and what they're doing. So if they're on an ACD call, a call center call, if they're making an outbound call, the manager can actually see that in real time and manage accordingly. So some of the differentiators here with TASKE, we can report on all inbound calls to the call center, outbound calls, as well as internal extension to extension calls. So as things change in real time, you'll see that reflected on our supervisor screen here. Some of the other things for historical reporting. So as you can see, it's a very easy to use application. It's really just point and click. So to access all the historical reports, ACD reports, extension reporting, etc., you simply click on the Reports tab, and you would build templates. That would bring you into all of the specific reports you told that template you wanted to see. So all of our reports here have the ability to be emailed, exported, printed, as well as pre-scheduled. So a manager can really set up their reporting, have it emailed on a daily basis to the reps or executives, and not have to really go back and create reports on the fly. This is called TASKE Visualizer. This comes standard with our core offering, so a supervisor would have access to this. And this is what we call cradle to grave analysis. So this is exactly what the caller experienced from start to finish. So as a customer, if you get a customer complaint, the supervisor can actually go back and find that specific call record and see exactly what happened from start to finish. So I'll take you through this specific call here. And as you mouse over the colored boxes, this is exactly what happened. So everything from the ringing event, the green C would represent speaking to a customer on an ACD call. The H is a hold, so if the call was transferred, you'd see a T. Then another ringing event. And to the queue information here, so which queue the customer actually was on hold for. And then another ringing event. And then you can see here the green C, which is a longer box, represents the amount of time that customer is actually speaking with the agent. So you can get this call analysis for every single call that comes into your phone system. And it tracks all the way up to this last event, which is called the disconnect. So you can actually see who hung up the phone first. Was it the agent or was it the caller themselves? So that's TASKE Visualizer. It's a very unique feature to TASKE, and it comes standard with our core offering.